Hello everyone. I was thinking today a quick word about silence. This is one of the most powerful ways that I have found for myself to really, first of all, do shadow work, a lot of shadow work, and it's just easy. You just don't speak, quite literally. Don't speak to anyone about anything. You can still be, I personally still do it in society. Like a lot of people go and do like a 10-day retreat and complete silence and not talk to anyone. That's great. It's amazing. You should do it if you can. But do it in your everyday life. Do it while, I did it while I was still working with kids. I did it while I was still doing other things when people are around me and I just don't talk. I tell them before that, or I give them a little note saying I am silent today. Sometimes I did it for up to 2 weeks at a time, or sometimes just 1 or 2 days if I feel like it. It brings you to the pure state of being an observer, complete observer. And you are not only observing the world around, outside you, you are mainly observing, whether you like it or not, when you're doing silence, you are mainly observing yourself. So you're observing your mind, the things you would have said, or the words you would have spoken, or the thoughts that you have, and you, because you don't speak them out loud, you're realizing 90% of your thoughts are not even yours, and they're not even worth speaking about even. These are just some of the few things you kind of like awaken to when you're silent. These are things I can't explain to you in words. It's something you have to experience. It's like explaining to someone about a psychedelic trip. You have to experience for yourself. So silence is a powerful tool, which I always, for a lot of the people that I work with also, I demand that they will do it for at least a few days. So silence, just pure silence. If you, it's going to be difficult for those of you who haven't done it. It's going to be difficult for you to do it even when there's no people around you, but it's just a matter of commitment and experimenting and just exploring. This is not something you have to take so dramatically. It's just something that you are promising to yourself you're going to explore and enjoy, because it's actually really amazing to just not talk. It's just so, just try it. It's amazing. It's remarkable. You can keep a journal if you want, or just enjoy the complete silence without even writing anything. If I really need to say something to someone, I would use a piece of paper if it's very urgent. If it's not, I just let it flow. Our ego wants to constantly remark about things and comment and, show that we know it all and just say what's on our mind. And but when you are becoming the observer, the more you practice silence, you realize you don't have to do that. There's no point of doing that. And there is actually so much wisdom and so much power in silence. And you will find, like I have found, that people can actually connect with you better, and you can actually connect with other people better because you can actually listen. You listen. You're not listening just waiting to talk or to say what's on your mind. You're listening. You're there. You're in the moment. You're present. You are observing. You are completely becoming God, goddess. You are embodying this thing I can't even describe. So try it if you want to. You don't have to. Just something I wanted to suggest. And it's really, I feel like, very important right now in this time to become the observer, because there's so much chaos, not just in the physical world now, but in the spirit world around us. There is a war happening, a consciousness war that's happening around us constantly. So silence is a blessing right now. I love you all. I'm a Servitor de Mother, and I pray for the awakening of all men, women, and children on planet Earth. Thank you.